Hey everyone, my name's Amala, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the best way that I found to encounter white mushroom heartless, specifically in Wonderland. So let's go ahead and get loaded in here. And this is before finishing up Hollow Bastion. I don't know if finishing Hollow Bastion makes any difference, but once you load in to Wonderland, you go into the Lotus Forest here. If you don't see any white mushroom spawns, back out immediately, then go back in. And then there is a spawn here. You get 4 per room, I believe.
Deep freeze.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear out a couple so I can show you how to get them to respawn.
Thunder.
We'll do like 1 or 2 here.
Deep freeze.
And what you're looking for here are the massive red item boxes that they drop, because those have Mystery Goo, which you need for synthesis. They also drop some smaller synthesis materials as well as equipment. But you're gonna need 14, I believe, Mystery Goo drops for synthesizing pretty much everything in the game. So those are 2 right there, and then I'll show you these other 2 spawns, 1 there, 1 over there. But let's go ahead and just back out so I can show you how to get them to respawn. I'm gonna go back to Queen Castle, go to the save point, make sure to save, and then what you can do is go back to the title screen here. Some people like to go to the gummy ship and then just re-enter the world that way, but I have noticed after a couple white mushroom respawns that they just seem to stop respawning after a while. They just stop respawning after a while, and you have to relaunch the game anyway. So just going back to the title screen after saving and then loading back in has made that much more consistent for me. As you can see, it just took 2 room changes there. I'm gonna kill another 1 or 2, and then we'll show you 1 more time. No Mystery Goo there. I don't know the exact percentage, so I'm not going to speculate on what it is, because I've seen so many different figures thrown around over the years. I don't want to pass off an incorrect percentage, but I will say there is 1 right there. I will say that fully equipping your party with Lucky Strikes, Lucky Strike, Lucky Strike, and then Lucky Strike, that will increase the chance quite a bit from my understanding. And then you just cast spells. If you don't know how to fight the white mushrooms, you cast spells based on what they're doing. So right there, that one's shivering, so you cast fire to warm it up. That one is bending back, fanning themselves, so they're hot, so you cast blizzard. And then there's like a ray of light coming down on them, so you gotta cast thunder for some reason.
Thunder.
Thunder.
See ya.
And that's the last one. And we're gonna go back to Queen's Castle, save 1 more time. And then we'll show you 1 more round, just so you can see it's not really a fluke. Make sure to save. Back to title screen. And then once the title screen's up, you just load game. And there are the white mushrooms again. When you load into this room, try not to spawn the Heartless. Like if we go back and come into the Lotus Forest 1 more time, you see there's no white mushrooms. If you move forward too far and spawn the Heartless, it makes their spawns more inconsistent, or at the very least, you have to go back to the title screen and then load game again to try to get them to spawn again. But yeah, you keep doing that until you get to, I believe the number is 14 of these mystery goos here. That's the magic number to synthesize the items that you need. There's a bunch of other items you need as well, but that's a video for another day. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments. I will try to answer when I can. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.